1, 2, the art of crate digging. I'm about to say break digging.
Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2, it's your man Kirk State. And today I'm just gonna go over a couple of simple rules for crate digging. Alright? We're gonna get straight to the point. I'm in Studio B and I've been looking through my own collection, but for some reason, I need more. Right? But yo, check this out. Okay, so number one, right, for me, I'm looking for that abstract, obscure sample, right? Of course, the number one rule of crate digging, universal, everyone knows, is let me get that no one else has, right? That's why you don't see me sampling a lot of soul records, a lot of well-known stuff, Temptations, Four Tops. I'm not doing a lot of that, unless I have done some of that, but I slowed it down or sped it up or added effects to it. You don't know what the hell it is, right? You know where it came from. And if you've been watching this channel, please subscribe. You would know that I can turn that into something totally different that you didn't expect, right? Because I hear a lot of people, they want to get samplers, right? They get an MPC or whatever it is, or they want to sample into their DAW. And the first thing they tell me when they want to start sampling is, yo, I want to sample that Chaka Khan joint. Yo, son, there's no reason. If that's what you know, I mean, that's cool, but it's been done 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? To me, the real art of sampling is finding that special recording, right? Now, for me, I like folk music, okay? With folk music, from any country, any language, it always has that special something, right? Sometimes it's full of strings, sometimes it's full of harps. Well, I guess harps is the string, right? You can have folk music from, Western Africa that has a lot of percussion. You know what I'm saying? Folk music from Central America, has a lot of, guitars and stuff like that. So for me, I'm looking for that abstract thing that no one else is using, player. You know what I'm saying? And when I go digging, I'm looking at stuff like what I got right here. The Isley Brothers. You see what I'm saying? Usually, I would stay away from the Isley Brothers. You know what I mean? I would just run from this. But, like I said before, I can take this and I can get into something real nasty with it. Pause. You know what I mean? So put that as file to the side. All right? Then I got something like house music, right? What I found out about house music is if you slow it down and take some of the drums, and these days with stems, oh man, some of the keyboard melodies and things like that, you can do a lot of wonders with those, right? So that's another rule, right? Also, I like to get into jazz. Yes, still jazz. Because you can take itsy bitsy parts of different jazz records and turn it into something that no one knows what it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got to clear that. No, you don't. If you don't know what it is, right? If you can decipher some of the sounds that I would take from jazz records, my hat's off to you. My hat's is off to you, player. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I keep it simple. All right. So number one, like I said, of course, the international rule of crate digging: find something that no one else has, right? Number two, I'm going to find folk music. That's just my personal joint. From Japan, Tokyo, to South Korea, to Belarus or whatever, I'm going to find that folk music that no one else has. You know what I'm saying? And then also with percussion, like I said, I love jazz records where I can slow down the percussion. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I stay away a lot, from a lot of these Isley Brothers, things like that. I stay away from that crap. You know what I mean? And also, I like a lot of Latin records, right? Not necessarily mostly folk Latin, but a lot of Latin from the 60s and 70s that have very great melodies that I can tune, throw high pass filters, low pass filters on them, and do what I want with them. You know what I'm saying? Also, the other thing about crate digging is where to crate dig. That's the most important joint. You know what I'm saying? For me, I'm going all over the place, right? So number one, you got flea markets, right? That's one place, right? Number two, you do have Discogs, right? Where, it's kind of different. You're just going through the Discog website. So a lot of websites, yeah, Tracklib, Discogs, But like I said, now you want that physical and go crate digging and get your mask on. Trust me, a lot of these places you're going to need a dust mask, all right? There's a place not too far from here where I went. You can go watch it in one of the other videos where I had the mask on. You had to wear the mask in there because it's dusty in there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so you got your flea markets, right? You got Craigslist, right? People always trying to get rid of estates. Go to estate sales and look for go to Craigslist, look for estate sales, and then look in estate sales. People are selling records in estate sales. You don't know what you're getting. I wouldn't recommend going to the estate sales and start doing this. All right, I want this. All right, I want that. Nah, man. When you go there, just pick up the crate and go. How much? I give you $15 for all of these. They will be more than happy to sell you a whole crate for $15, 20, 30, even 40 is a deal. Okay, that's better than dollar bin type stuff, right? Okay, so you got those places. Then you got record bazaars, right here and where I'm at in Maryland. Like there's a record bazaar in different counties, like one every 3 months, one every 6 months, right? So you would go there, and record bazaars, people have all kind of stuff that they're getting rid of, stuff that they're trading. You see what I'm saying? So that's another great place to go crate digging. You know what I'm saying? And then of course, guess what? You can also go crate digging. But guess what? You got to take it back. And guess what that is? The local library. The local public library has they have records, right? They have CDs, they have tapes. You can go and check out a lot of CDs, tapes, and albums from your local library. Now, if you don't want to take it back, that's on you, baby boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend that, but if you're going to go there, they got an endless supply, okay? And then, like I said, and then the last but not least, of course, you can go and find the records at local record shops, which are now popping back up, right? Now, you know, back when I was a kid in the 80s, 90s, you had record stores. Late 90s, early 2000s, nope. Record stores fell off. In the last 3 to 5 years, record stores are coming back. Mom and pop places, you know what I'm saying? They're selling stuff that they acquired from wherever, however. You got people traveling around the globe trying to sell records now, picking up records, and you know they're making a good living off of that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's my top few places where you can get records, man. I recommend, like I said, finding like folk music for me, if that's the thing, jazz for the percussion, you know what I'm saying, Latin for the melodies, flea markets, Craigslist, like I said, for the estate sales. Check out estate sales, don't miss out on that. Secondhand stores. Don't let me forget secondhand stores. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by secondhand stores, Goodwill is a #1 secondhand store right here in the US, right? Also, this place called Second Avenue. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice place. You know, a lot of secondhand stores and thrift shops have records in them, right? So that's another thing. And that's just about it, man. So keep crate digging. This is a few jewels, a few secrets that I wanted to let you know. All right? Peace. This your man, Kirk State.
You know what I mean?